Hello, I am Kid.
And I'm Boy! Oh!
My name is Man.
And I'm Child.
And we
One
are
of
the
the
Kid, Boy, Man,
Man,
Child
Child
Travel
Travel
Agency.
Hey Jack, tell us about your destination and why we should go there.
My destination is the Himalayan mountains. They formed by the collision of an Indian plate and a Eurasian plate. And it was like, the collision happened 50 million years ago. And it is still happening today. 250 million years ago, India was an island off the coast of Australia. One thing to do on the Himalayan mountains is climb Mount Everest. Over 270 people have died on that mountain, and you could be the next. But first, you have to land at a sketchy airport, and it has one of the shortest runways. You will fly on a extra small porta potty to get there. Gary Winthorpe signing off. Ow.
Hello there. This mountain, made by oceanic crust and continental crust, is called the Zagros Mountain. This is in Iran. It is about 990 miles long and 150 miles wide. The oldest rocks on this mountain can date back to the Precambrian times. It's a long time. While you're at the Zagros Mountain, you'll visit lots of shops to buy wool and eat cool Iranian food. After this, you will visit the best place there, the Valley of Flowers. This is at the bottom of the Zagros Mountain. To get there, you will need to take a plane because it is in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by land in Iran. Have lots of fun.
The San Andreas Fault was formed by a transform boundary. It was caused by the Pacific Plate and the Northern American Plate when they collided. It is about 28 million years old. The San Andreas Fault is about 800 miles long. Most faults are in the ocean, but in the case of the San Andreas Fault, is a plate boundary that is found on land. You can travel there in a car or on foot or on a bike. When you get there, you can do earthquake trails. You can't bring dogs or horses because they could get injured. There's also a Rengstorff Park and pool where you can have fun in the pool and have a nice picnic. I'm done.
Hi, today I'm going to tell you about the Mariana Trench. It's a divergent boundary. It's in between North America and Africa. It's in the Atlantic Ocean. And it formed with the Eurasian, North American, African, and South American plates. It formed in the Triassic period. So what will you do when you're there? So you will stay on the coastal island of Guadalupe, and while you're there, you will stay in one of the 5-star hotels they have on the coast. And then when you want to go out and explore the actual trench, you can take a helicopter capable of carrying a supersonic powered submarine to the middle of the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. It'll drop you down, and then once you're there, you can just float to the bottom, admire the sea cucumbers and starfish and stuff that's there, and then you can stay as long as you want until you run out of fuel, and then you float to the top, and then you get picked back up and you go back to the Guadalupe. So it would cost about $22 billion to go on the trip, but yep. Alright, that's good.
The Cascade volcanoes formed by oceanic crust going under continental crust, forming coastal volcanoes in the United States of America. These volcanoes formed 5 million years ago. The most famous of these volcanoes is Mount St. Helens, which erupted in 2008. You can visit Crater Lake, a lake formed by the collapse of a volcano. And you can climb Mount Rainier, at 14,000 feet, which is for people who are not advanced in mountain climbing. Yeah!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I will be looking at the hot spot in Hawaii. Hawaii is in the Pacific Ocean. To get there, you will take a ferry. This might take a couple days, but it'll be fun. In Hawaii, you'll visit lots of active volcanoes. The lava in Hawaii is more runny because it is not in the ring of fire.
That's true.
You watch them erupt and look at some of the old ones and walk on some of the old ones that are not active. The biggest volcano there is Mauna Loa. Not only is it the biggest, but it is the most active. You also go to the beaches there for fun and eat some coconuts. Hawaii has been inhabited by mammals for only 1,500 years. That is not a lot compared to every other place. See ya.